Hi guys, welcome to Classic Rock and Country Music Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Today's video is on some pretty funny stories that came from rock stars, rock bands, whatever. Just good for a giggle, so I thought what the heck? Let's get into it. Start with Steve Lukather versus his neighbor's gardeners. After being woken by his neighbor's gardeners setting off their leaf blowers, Toto guitarist Steve Lukather picked up his guitar, placed an amplifier atop his kid's trampoline, and unleashed a furiously loud solo into their open windows. He concluded with a long shout of "Good morning." Plan worked. David Crosby, a joint critic. Because of his mixture of irreverence and unflinching honesty, David Crosby's Twitter feed is one of the most consistently entertaining. Both of those traits were on full display in March when fans started sending him pictures of marijuana cigarettes for him to critique. Poor. Looks like a snake who swallowed a bowling ball, he wrote of one, calling another crumpled and puny. Wasn't always condemnatory, however. That is a party waiting to happen, he said of one particular large blunt. Beautiful, even though it is the size of a small sex toy. The Doobie Brothers trade jokes with Bill Murray's lawyer. When the Doobie Brothers found out that actor Bill Murray was using their Listen to the Music in an ad for his Zero Hucks given line of golf shirts without permission, their lawyer sent a letter displaying a bit of wise-ass humor that made Murray a star. This is the part where I'm supposed to exorate you for complying with some subparagraph that I'm too lazy to look up and threaten you with eternal damnation for doing so, he wrote, but you already earned that with those Garfield movies. Murray's counsel responded, saying that he appreciated the lighthearted tone of the letter and referenced several of their hits. But he also argued that the Doobies weren't harmed by the oversight. While Murray's lawyer never said he would pony up, he did offer to send shirts to each member of the band. A bot writes an ACDC song called Naturally, Great Balls. A YouTuber who goes by the name of Frank Turkey ran the lyrics to every AC/DC song into a piece of artificial intelligence software, normally used to analyze things like thermodynamic states and stock market trends. The result was a track called Great Balls and featured lyrics like, "She's got great balls and big balls. Too many women with balls. Seems like bone giving the balls as long a whole lot of woman, 'cause I'm a ball." Crazy. And then we got ZZ Top gets around a 2-drink limit. In 1973, ZZ Top were a little-known band who got the opportunity of a lifetime when they were booked as Rolling Stones' opening act for 3 Hawaii shows. They revealed in the documentary that little old band from Texas, they flew out 2 weeks early, under the pretense of wanting to be as tight as possible. They spent more time on the beach and hotel bar. With their tab mounting and gigs approaching, manager Bill Ham put the band on a 2-drink limit. However, the trio discovered that the lounge had a drink called Chimp in Orbit, whose size required its container to be placed on the floor and sipped from a giant straw. It became their poison for the rest of the trip. And last but not least, Roger Daltrey's 76th birthday coincided with his appearance on Rock Legends Cruise 8. During his set, the proceedings were stopped, and Sebastian Bach brought out a cake for the singer, who reminded everyone of Keith Moon's antics. Cakes and the Who are very dangerous. Former Skid Row singer began leading the attendees in a round of happy birthday, but didn't even get 2 lines in before Daltrey jammed it in Bach's face. "I did try and warn him," Daltrey said. I just thought you guys get a giggle out of that. Okay, there's something I want to address. Did a video on Aerosmith a few days ago. And apparently at the end of it, when I talked about them postponing their tour, because I said Steve Perry had a problem with his larynx. I'm sorry, I didn't mean Steve Perry. I meant Steven Tyler, but I'm sure you knew that. But there was like so many comments telling me, "I think you meant Steven Tyler. Stephen Perry doesn't sing." I know that. Slip of the tongue. I'm sorry. Okay? Thank you. And I had to address that just for shits and giggles. Anyway. all I have for you. Hope you guys got a good laugh out of this. Please don't forget about classic TV facts of trivia. So on the reason that Wayne Rogers left MASH. Pretty cool. Pretty neat little thing. Have a great day. God bless you guys. I'll be praying for you.